Okay, I came out to ride, but I can actually hear a rumble of thunder, but I don't think I'll have another chance today, so I'm kind of calling an audible on that, but I think I can sneak out in this grass here and take a chance for maybe 4 or 5 minutes and work on some groundwork in the taller grass. What I'm trying to do is work towards a little bit of passage, and I think she's strong enough to do it, and that we have the communication of her rocking her weight back and pushing forward, and it's just a matter of me staying up by her shoulder so she doesn't kick out at me, and making this fair for her, seeing that we are short on time. So I'm just going to see how it works out today. And you know, whenever you come out to play with your horse and you're working towards something, even if you don't accomplish the actual movement, you can figure out, it's like a little puzzle to figure out some of the pieces that you may need to improve to work toward it. And I was going to come out and do what's called slingshots, which is shortening part of the circle like we were doing yesterday on the canter, but instead of spiraling out and then picking up the canter again, is just to stay in canter for a quarter of the circle and then canter strongly away, which would build, I think that will more quickly build the strength, and then she will be anticipating moving more quickly forward. So if I do get a chance to come back out today, I will definitely ride her and do that. But in the meantime, I just wanted to get out and do maybe 4 or 5 minutes, because I don't normally do anything outside if I hear thunder and such. It's very dangerous. So we'll just go ahead and warm her up. This is a very grassy area, so I have cookies with me, but basically, hopefully letting her graze will be an incentive enough to do the work. And I'm just going to stop her and then go. She looks a little off to me, so she's probably warming up on the circle. And go. So I won't do it as abruptly. And I kind of do it in the same spot. Ooh, a little more stop. And good. She does look a little off to me, but she's a lot older. We'll see what she does on the warm-up. I'm going to change directions here, let her go past my shoulder, turn toward her. Woo! She's putting in a lot of effort, a little bit too much effort on that, so I'll just try to calm it down. My whoa hand, not the turning hand, you're fine. Woo! So, she doesn't look relaxed to me, but I do want her to do some work here. She can't be a noodle about it. And it seems like she is anticipating work, which is really great. I'm going to come down the hill. Stop her on the uphill. It's easier for her. And then go. She got to tumble down the hill. Try to back her up. There we go. Good. That's nice. Now what I'm going to do is try to combine the two. Stop. Is she going to back up? It's okay. And then go. Stop. Back. And go. turn toward her, send her out again. Whoop, whoop. Try to lean her back. Good, not too much. Let her just, there we go. She's anticipating that stop there now in the corner. I don't know, maybe I'm not putting it in the right camera angle. Maybe I should do it here. She's gonna lean back, good, and then go. She knows she's doing a good job. She wants to come in for a rest. So the good news is she's got stop on her mind now, which is what I want. I want her to think stop, lean back, good, and go. Stop. I don't want her to turn toward me. Lean back. Good. She even gave a little marish squeal because she's starting to let loose to the energy. So I don't need to add any more pressure on her. Just going through the exercise, she's picking up on, she's starting to add more and more energy on her own because she knows she's going to get a reward like this. And I definitely, yeah, I can hear that thunder. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It looks like it's a little bit off in the distance, but we're going to give this a few more tries. And what I'm looking for is for her to stop, go back, and come forward without moving away and trying to turn towards me. Now that I let her come in for a cookie, she may start doing that. So she definitely had a break. Which direction were we going, left or right? Woo. You're okay. We'll go this way a few times. Just whoop. Walk back. And go. Whoop. Rock back. Go. And it's that whoa, rock back, and go. If we put two of them together. Rock back. Rock back. Okay. I don't want her to can her off. Whoa. Rock back. She wants to kind of aim toward me. She does a little bit better coming up this hill, staying straight. I'm going to change directions with her. Easy does it. Easy. She's putting in a lot of energy. Whoa. I don't want you to turn toward me. Nope. There we go. Whoa. Rock back. Go. She's not trotting right off the bat, but she may not be able to. Whoa. Not. No. Yeah. Rock back. No. Stay with her. She's not doing what I want. Whoa. Rock back. Yep. Good. Good. Let her just trot here. You can drive him nuts, you know. You do too much. I'm not going to do it on the downhill. I'll do it on the uphill. Whoa. Rock back. Whoa. I don't like that. Rock back up. Whoa. Rock back. I'm going to do it a couple of times here because she's not backing straight. Good. There. Now I let the pressure off because she's just stopping on the circle, backing up on the circle. Whoa. Rock back. Yeah, see right there on the downhill? She picked her shoulders up may be going past it a little bit. I may be in the wrong spot here. Let me move a little bit over. Yeah, I think I'm going outside of the camera's view. Is she doing a good job on that? Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna send her back out. You're good, it's okay. And send her this way. Good. Now I didn't give her a cookie that time because I wanted to really work for it. Yeah. She's starting to pick up that shoulder. Oh, like up here. Be in the view of the camera. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I'm going to change directions. Let her go across my shoulder. I don't want crazy town. So I don't want her turning to face me. I don't want to blow her up out here by constantly stopping her. Good. Good. Now her release is just, I won't ask you again, but I don't want her to come in and keep turning her shoulders in. You can either, if the horse is getting really upset, you can work on just stopping without them turning toward you. And don't worry about her, see how she's stopping there and then coming back. So if that's all we get today, and I don't want to blow her up by sending her forward again, then it's a win. It's another piece of the puzzle. Because this will not work if she's not stopping on the circle and then leaning back to go forward. If she's constantly turning in toward me, there's nothing else that we can do today. So I always say it's a good problem to have. Actually, I learned that phrase from other smarter people than me, because at least you know what you can work on. So I came out here. There's one thing I want to work on. I'm going to combine that with going forward, but this time do it 2 or 3 times in a row and see if I can't get her kind of trotting in place at some point. That's my big vision for her. She may not be strong enough. She may not be going well enough for me today. So I'm just going to double check that she'll stop outside on that circle and get back, and then I'm just going to release the pressure while she's still out on the circle. Because if I don't have that, I don't have anything else. So there's my go hand. She's not overreacting to it. She's underreacting now. It's fine. And I could do this at a walk.